Good morning, everyone. This is Ramya. Today we will be studying about ethics and safety of GM foods. Under this topic, we will be studying about what are genetically modified foods, gene modification process, ethical issues of GM foods, biosafety of GM foods, and conclusion about this topic. So, what do you mean by genetically modified foods? Genetically modified foods are those whose genetic makeup has been altered in a way that does not occur spontaneously. Genetical, Genetically modified foods containing a genetic material that has been artificially altered so as to produce a desired characteristics. So the desired characteristics may be resistant to drought, resistant to pest, or it may be producing some toxics against a pest. So, genetically modifies are not occurring naturally. There are many names for the GM foods: genetically engineered crops, transgenic or biotech crops, genetically modified organism, that is GMO. How the genes are modified? The process of gene manipulation involves the translocation of genes from multiple genetic sources in a process widely known as recombinant DNA technology. Three basic rDNA techniques include transformation, phage introduction, and non bacterial transformation. So, here rDNA technology steps have been mentioned. First step is restriction enzyme used to cut DNA segments from a desired genome. Then, those are joined using DNA ligase, and thus we get a recombinant genome. The process involves GMOs are generated and tested in the laboratory for desired qualities, and the next step is modification. Add removed expression is increased or sliced, or number of copies of genome is increased or decreased, and satisfactory strains produced are applied for regulatory approval to field test, that is called field release. Again, the approved specimens are taken for the seeds, cuttings, breeding pairs, etc., are cultivated and sold to farmers. The farmers cultivate and market the new strain. Ethics and safety of GM foods. Ethics, a set of principles concerning right and wrong and how people should behave, accepted standard of behavior. And the safety, the condition of being safe, protected from danger or risk, not leading to harm or injury, or not risky. So, ethical issues. Five sets of ethical concern have been raised about GM crops. The first one is potential harm to human health, and second is potential damage to environment, negative impact on traditional farming practice, excessive corporate dominance, unnaturalness of technology. Concerns about the social and ethical issues surrounding genetical modification include the possible monopolization of world food market by large multinational companies that control the distribution of GM seeds. Using genes from animals in plants may pose ethical, philosophical, or religious problem also. Animal welfare could be adversely affected. Life itself could become commercial property through patenting. So unnaturalness is the one of the problem of GM crops. GM crops are associated with a sense of unnaturalness. It is wrong in itself to alter the essence of species or to interfere with the natural order. So environmental risk. Genes can flow from modified plants to white plants, leading to potential threat in biodiversity. As the DNA which we may consume, it may be toxic in the future. So biosafety of genome crops policies and procedure adopted to ensure environmental safety during the course of development and commercialization of genetically modified organisms. A risk of toxicity or allergicity. Addition of new genetic material may activate toxic pathways. As I said, once we consume the foreign DNA, it may be toxic in the future also. Appearance of novel metabolites, introduction of new protein, non-immunogenic protein could become immunogenic. So the protein which are not producing any types of, or which is not inducing any types of antibodies in our body may become immunogenic. So it may become act as an antigen. Example: Brazil nut allergy in soybean. So soybean, genetically modified soybean will cause a Brazil nut allergy in few people. Not few people, like most of them will get this Brazil nut allergy who are allergic to albumin. A well-known case of GM soybean allergy: 2s albumin gene from Brazil nut to soybean. Here, increase the methionine amount in the soybean, 2s albumin gene is taken from the Brazil nut and inserted into the soybean. So when people consume genetically modified soybean, few people will get Brazil nut allergy. Allergen transformed unintentionally from Brazil nut to GM soybean. Investigation with GM soybean revealed immune reaction in people with Brazil nut allergies. So again, one more problem is antibiotic resistance. Marker gene could induce antibiotic resistance in our body, would reduce effectiveness of antibiotics to fight diseases condition for horizontal gene transfer. DNA must be free from the cells. Bacterial recipient must be competent. Integration depends on sequence homology. Acid environment of human stomach. Horizontal gene transfer of NPT2 gene can occur 1 in 10 billion. Specificity of promoter. Eating of foreign DNA. Again, DNA present in all living things and eaten by humans with every meal. And it is broken down during the digestion process. The small amount of DNA is absorbed in the bloodstream or it may be excreted. According to WHO, amount of DNA ingested 0.1 to 1 gram per day. Impact on diversity. A reduction in genetic diversity by development and global spread of improved varieties. Sustainable agriculture depends on mixed crop or crop rotation. Not unique to GM, but it relevant to all improved varieties. BT protein is highly unstable, rapidly degraded in stomach juices of vertebrates and in soil. So these are the impact of GM foods on our diversity. So the conclusion about this GM foods and safety ethics of GM foods is GMOs provide potential benefits responsible to contribute the reduction of poverty and to improve food security and profitable agriculture and developing countries, can potentially solve hunger malnutrition problems in the world, reduces reliance upon chemical pesticides and herbicides. However, it is important to proceed with caution to avoid unfavorable consequences for surrounding and our health. And these are the links which I have referred. Thank you everyone for listening.